Hello everybody, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's fine and I want to welcome you to a new video on my channel here. As you can see, I went to the zoo again here in Antwerp. I got my ticket, so let's do this! So I arrived at the zoo at 10 o'clock and the first thing I want to do is get to the feeding moment of the diving ducks. At 10:30 the ducks get food, and if you want to see the feeding moment you have to be fast because they're located in the back of the park. So the last time I was here I didn't get a chance to see the feeding moment, but this time I'm on time. Bring it on!
They have no chance.
No, but they get a lot in the morning.
The feeding moment of the diving ducks only took like 2 minutes, so I don't have a lot of videos here, but I do have this heron which was located at their area. This is one of my favorite places at the Zoo of Antwerp. It's a coral reef that was built in 2015. And in this tank there is 1 million liters of water. And according to Google there are like 4,000 different fish that swim around here. That's a lot of fishies. I'm not gonna count them. In a previous video from 2024, you can actually see the divers going into the coral reef. You can find that video here on my YouTube page. You can also find a big log of wood here, and the nerves from the wood are like a timeline. Like here, Peter Paul Rubens, a really famous Flemish painter. So according to the timeline, he died in 1640. Or when did Columbus find America? Which year did the Zoo of Antwerp open? When were the first books made in Antwerp? The wooden log comes from a mammoth tree, and they're the biggest trees in the world. Let's go to the feeding moment of the Blackfeet penguins.
De vitaminepulletjes in. Wij krijgen ingevroren vis van andere bedrijven binnen. Wij onttooien elke morgen de portie dat wij nodig hebben voor onze dieren. Maar in dat onttooiing- en bevriezingsproces heb je normaal een vitamine verloren dat je normaal in de natuur binnenkrijgt. Dus steken wij daar handmatig elke dag een vitaminepulletje in. En zo proberen elke pinguïn 1 pulletje te geven per dag. Soms een uitdaging, want ze laten het vallen of ze pakken het van elkaar af. De dieren niet aan te raken, want hoe meer dat je ze aanraakt, hoe meer dat je dieren krijgt. Hoe meer dat ze niet beschermd zijn tegen het water, tegen de weersomstandigheden. Dus doe dat alsjeblieft niet voor de gezondheid van de dieren.
Watch out, mate, don't fall. Oh no! Oh, yeah, okay, she's fine.
I'm okay.
Well, I hope the little penguin is okay. Where should we go? To the monkeys? Maybe to the lions? Maybe to this little guy? Or to the sea lions? But they're not here anymore. So I have some bad news here, because Case the old sea lion passed away. He was 28 years old, and that's pretty old for a sea lion. You can see Case here on the left side. Case had bone cancer and was suffering a lot. It's a tough choice for the zoo, but I think they made the right decision, because if an animal is suffering from pain, that's not good. You might be wondering what happened to Luna the seal. She got moved to another zoo in France. So on the 28th of January 2025, Luna got moved to the zoo called, and here's my best French, La Palmyre. So I hope Luna is fine at her new home. In my video from 2024, the Zoo Part 3, you can see the show of Luna and Case. Let's see what the lions are up to. Well, that was a small grumble. That's more like it. Let's move on. Let's heat up a bit at the tropical part of the zoo, the reptile building. at the American alligators now. There are 3 alligators here. 3 females live here and they don't have names. In 2020 they came from an aquarium in Paris in this big box. Here's a secret that not everybody knows. If you wait long enough at their area, the lights will dim, it will start raining and you will get like a tropical thunderstorm. I still think these 3 ladies deserve a name. If you know some names, let me know in the comments. At the time of recording it was pretty hot. Maybe the giraffes are just cooling off at their temple. And they're outside now.
It's too hot. I'm going back inside.
Every time I'm inside you go outside, every time I'm outside you go inside. Make up your mind. Anyway, I have some bad news here again. On the 3rd of September 2025, Buna, a giraffe, died. She was born in 2007 in Berlin. And she was only 18 years old, and that's not too old for a giraffe. So Buna, rest in peace. But it's not all bad news, because the zoo got a pygmy hippopotamus, and that's a small version of a hippo. And here's Nimba in the water, and she arrived in July of 2025. At the moment Nimba is alone, but a male will join her around the end of the year. Back in 1919, the zoo was the first to show off an Okapi. They are the pedigree holder of this species. And since then, more than 50 Okapis have been born in the zoo. The main plan of the zoo is to get more Okapis to Congo. And here is Xambo. He was born the 7th of October 2022. And Xambo is a little bit special. And I'm not making this up, but every Okapi has a blue tongue. So when Xambo was born, the zookeepers were like, what happened? His tongue was pink. His gene codes are a little bit different than the other Okapis. And if that's not enough, he also had a knee operation. It was the first time that they did a knee operation on an Okapi. Xambo recovered really good from his operation and is doing fine. The zoo also has a butterfly garden. There are hundreds of butterflies flying around. And from the butterflies that fly, it's a small step to the birds, so let's go inside of the birdhouse.
I have escaped from the reptile building.
There are a lot of birds outside that have like a net against their cages. Some may find them a little bit pathetic for the birds, but the nets are there to protect them from predators. So we're over here. Let's go to the monkeys. all the monkeys can go inside or outside, they can hang on things, climb on things, they have lots of space and that's really good for them. And if you're lucky, you will see zoo members throwing fruits and veggies to the monkeys. That's really fun to watch because the apes will go mental. Go get the bananas, guys! So we're almost at the end of the video of me going to the zoo here in Antwerp. But before I go out, I want to point out that the zoo is working on a new area. The new area should be completed in 2027. According to the official site of the Zoo of Antwerp, there will be snow leopards, tigers, bears, small monkeys, and I'm happy to read that the seals and sea lions will return too. So we reached the end of the video. I want to thank everybody who was watching this. And if you want, you can leave a like or a comment. They are all welcome. Maybe you saw your favorite animal, or maybe you want to come over to the zoo. Just let me know and I will respond. So thanks again for watching, and I will be back with new videos soon. But for now, bye bye.